The girl says to her father, Abu, please don't leave us. The father becomes sad and says, daughter, even I don't want to leave you, but I have to go for the sake of your better future. The wife says, let your father go. And yes, remember, as soon as you leave, I will marry someone else. The husband says, how can you say that? I'm going to work so that you and our children can live a peaceful life. The wife says, I don't want to hear anything from you. If you want to go, then go. The father says to his daughter, I will come back soon. The daughter says, Abu, please don't leave us. But daughter, I have to go. And the father leaves. A few days pass. The daughter is sitting with her little sister. The mother says, it's been a month. I can't tolerate even one more day. The daughter says, but Ami, what are you going to do? The mother says, you stay with your little sister. Take care of her. I'm leaving this place. The daughter takes her sister and goes into the room and sleeps. After some time, the mother returns home. The daughter says, Ami, I'm very hungry. The mother says, stay quiet. I'm sleepy. I'm going to sleep. You go to the shop and get something. The daughter takes her sister and goes to the shop. The shopkeeper says, yes, child, what do you want? The daughter says, uncle, please give me some milk and bread. When my mother wakes up, she'll pay you. The shopkeeper gives her milk and bread. As the girl starts to leave, he grabs her. Just then, the shopkeeper's wife calls out, what are you doing? He says, nothing. The girl says, I was taking milk and bread. When my mother wakes up, she'll give you the money. The mother enters the room with her boyfriend. The daughter calls out to her mother. The boyfriend says, you didn't tell me you had children. The mother says, these are my little sisters. The girl says, Ami, don't lie. We are your children. The boyfriend leaves. The mother tries to stop him. He says, you deceived me. The mother says, no, I love you. Don't leave me. The boyfriend says, if you truly love me, then come with me. The mother says, all right, I'll come with you. The daughter says, Ami, when will you return? The mother says, I will never return. I have full right to live my life the way I want, and leaves with her boyfriend. The daughter is sleeping with her sister. There is a knock on the door. She wakes up and sees that it's the shopkeeper's wife. The daughter says, come in, auntie. Our mother has left us. The woman says, yes, I know. That's why I came here, to take care of you both. Some time passes. The daughter is washing her sister's clothes. Suddenly, someone covers her eyes. The girl shouts, who is it? She turns around and says, Abu, you're back. The daughter says, Abu, we missed you so much. I missed you too. But where is your mother? The daughter says, she left us and went with another man. The shopkeeper's wife comes and says, we are all witnesses. Your daughter raised her little sister all by herself. The father says, is this really true? The daughter says, yes, Abu, we were alone. You didn't even call us. The father says, daughter, you don't know what I've been through. Abu, now never leave us again. The father says, yes, my dear, I'll never leave you alone now, and hugs his daughter. Sometime later, the daughter is playing. Someone calls out to her. She goes and sees and says, Ami, you? Yes, my child. The daughter says, Ami, you left us. The mother says, I never wanted to do that. That man forced me. Just then, the father calls out to the daughter. The mother says, even your father has come back? She runs and hugs her husband, saying, please forgive me. The father says, leave from here. I don't need you anymore. The moment you got a chance, you left your children and went with another man. The wife says, please forgive me. Give me one chance so we can start a new life. The father says, I will never forgive you. Come on, daughter, let's go from here. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.